So, if you ask a lot of kids today what they want to be when they grow up, a lot of the times they won't even say doctor or lawyer or pilot anymore. A lot of them want to be YouTubers, a lot of them want to be artists, a lot of them want to be TikTokers. Times have changed, and to be honest, what I have done as a full time job is something that a lot of people would dream of. However, if some of you guys would have noticed, I disappeared from YouTube for about 6 months, and this video is sort of going to explain why, after being consistent for 3 years or 4 years, why I decided to step back from the media. I'll be honest with you guys, I would compare being a YouTuber probably to being a professional athlete. And before you tear off mid, let me explain. When you're a professional athlete, you don't start out making the big bucks. You don't start out with all the skills. When you want to become a professional basketball player or a professional footballer, it starts with spending hours playing on the field, playing in the gym, practicing, developing the skills for years, and you're doing it for free with the hope that you could potentially make a living out of it. And the same thing kind of applies to YouTube. You'll spend months and months, or maybe even years, making videos and going through the creative process and spending hours editing for free before you could potentially make money from it, or before you could potentially make it something that you can live from. So it may look easy when you look on it now, but if you really check our stuff and look back, um, I made a lot of videos before I even got $1 from YouTube. Creative jobs don't scale like normal jobs, meaning it's not a case where the more work you put in, you're guaranteed income. When you just start out in this creative space, you're creating things you like, you're making videos that you want to do, you're being creative, you're being imaginative, you're just doing anything that comes to your mind because you've now fallen into that creative process. And in that creative process comes obviously the filming, the editing, the posting, but that's all you're focused on, right? And so let's say you've been doing it for a while and you get an opportunity for a brand to carry it to a different parish or to a different country to do something for them, right? And they're paying for your stay, they're paying for your travel so that you can do this creative project for them. Even though it's an amazing opportunity, there's now more involved in that creative process. So now you're not just thinking about the project that you're making, but you have to negotiate with the brands. You have to communicate back and forth with them. You have to ensure that they get exactly what they want. It may seem like I'm complaining about tit for tat, but really and truly, it takes away from the creative process and the thing that you actually love. Now, it's not just about making the video that you want to make. Now you have to think about invoicing and everything else that comes with doing brand deals. And that's just one instance. What I started to do was to bring people on the team. So I got editors, videographers, somebody to manage my emails for me. And even though it took the workload off of me, I now had a team that I was managing, which again took away from the creative process. So let me give you guys some background into what happened to me personally. So I was doing YouTube for about 2 or 3 years consistently, and it's 2021, and I've had some viral videos, I've had some viral vlogs. And then I saw Smash or Pass videos going viral in the States. So I was like, okay, let me do one in Jamaica. Cool. I was excited to do it because it's something that I haven't seen done out here well. And I wanted to have a good time and I wanted people to have a good time. And filming those videos were very, very fun. I won't lie. And I don't regret it. However, as much as they went viral or as much as they were popular, people were subscribing for the entertainment of it and they weren't subscribing for me. A lot of people also made some negative comments about some people in the videos. Some people felt embarrassed about being in the video. Some people felt embarrassed about what was going on. And so it didn't feel good to do those videos anymore. So as much as they went viral and as much as I saw a way bigger YouTube check than I was used to, it kind of felt like I was selling my soul for whatever the algorithm was looking for at the time. I had to stop. And this is 2021. So the money that I got from doing videos for the past couple of years, I decided I was going to start traveling. So I took the opportunity to go to the States, explore by myself beyond my auntie couch, and just see new things. Because I felt like I was creating content for the algorithm and I was falling out of love for YouTube at that point. In 2022, I didn't upload that much again because I just sort of felt like I was falling into the trap of doing it for the views and for the money instead of doing it for myself. The uploads were sporadic, they were super random, and to be honest, none of them really hit that much. And I was also still going in college at the time. I was in my final year in college. So there was just a lot going on in my brain, and there was a lot of self-doubt mixed in that. And this is 2022. Closer to the end of 2022, I decided, you know what? Let's find a new and interesting way to bring back the Smasher passes since people are asking for them, and that's how I ended up doing the balloon popping videos. And again, those were cool, but they were also super stressful. Had to find locations, had to find people, had to find everything that comes with doing those videos. It just took up a lot of mental capacity outside of what I wanted it to be. And as much as I enjoyed making those videos, again, there were still the comments, there were still people who didn't necessarily feel good about it, and then in turn, I didn't feel good about it either. Coming to the end of 2022, into 2023, I graduated college, I started looking for a job. And I didn't start looking for a job because I necessarily needed to. I did it because I wanted to. I love my career. I love the field that I work in, which is software, like IT stuff. And I genuinely wanted to just be in the space and see what was out there. And I started working, I would say, in the summer of 2023, like properly working remotely and in person. So I had two jobs at the time. And to be honest, one of them, the remote one, I liked a lot, but the other one was in person, and I dreaded it. I literally dreaded it. I hated waking up and going to the office. The environment was cool, but it just felt like I don't know. It just wasn't for me. The environment wasn't very fruitful for my growth, and I don't think there's much opportunity for me to grow either because I was sitting beside coworkers who've been there for 3 or 4 years and they haven't advanced much in their career. So it didn't inspire me to go to work, which sounds like a crazy reason to not want to be somewhere or not like be motivated to do something. But again, my intentions were to come into the space to grow in the way that I wanted to grow. Throughout that year, because I was looking for a job in the first half and then I was working two jobs in the second half, the uploads were again even more sporadic. But then I also began to travel more because I was like, yo, what's the point of having this money or getting money if I'm not going to use it to explore and see what the world has to offer for me? And so I did that, and it was very, very, very fun, and that continued into 2024. I won't lie, I just put my iPad down because I kind of wrote a script for this video and I realized that I'm not really following it, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys as it is. I won't lie. So in 2024, I said, you know what, I'm going to try and stay consistent on YouTube. I have these videos that I filmed from before, I have these ideas, I have these places I want to try, so let's film them, let's crank them out. And I was doing it, but it felt like I was forcing it. It felt like I was really trying hard to make these videos and publish them to you guys for a long time. In the beginning, the reason I started my channel was because I needed more than 10 seconds to talk to you, right? On Snapchat, you only have 10 seconds to say something. On Instagram, you only have 3 seconds to hook somebody into reading or listening to what you have to say. However, I felt like with YouTube, you had more space and more time to connect, and you had a more intimate connection with the audience where people can understand me, people can understand my life, people can understand who I am and what I do. In 2024, in January, I left that job and then I got another remote job, and I was really comfortable with that job because it was fully online. I could work from anywhere, I could be anywhere. And so I was making more money, and I was more consistent with like life and responsibilities. And I thought I could have done the YouTube thing, but it just didn't feel very good to do it. So I stopped. June began the decline. After my Toronto trip, my mental kind of took a turn for the worst, and I'm still not exactly sure why that was. Every day it was just a lot of self-doubt, a lot of lack of belief in myself, a lack of just happiness, a lack of purpose, a lack of drive, and everything just kind of didn't make me feel good. Nothing really felt good anymore, and everything that I tried just didn't work. I don't know, like I tried journaling, I tried talking to myself, I tried going out, I tried drugs and alcohol, and to be honest, as much as those things seem to have helped temporarily, the highs were high, but when you come down, you go lower than the place that you started. So it was kind of it was definitely a negative impact. It had a negative impact on my mood even more. So yeah, I think the breaking point was about right before my birthday. About a week before my birthday, the job that I enjoyed doing so much, my contract ended, and I had enough saved up for a while, so I was able to be comfortable. But my birthday was coming up. Every year I used to travel for my birthday. I didn't even want to travel for my birthday anymore. I just wanted to be at home. And it was just a lot. It was just a lot. And after my birthday, I decided, yo, enough is enough, my dog. Like, you need to get back to yourself, and you need to get back to a place where you are happy with yourself, and you need to get back to a place where you're comfortable with yourself. If I stayed on the path that I was on, you would not be seeing this video right now. I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be anywhere else doing anything that just isn't productive or that would suit me or my lifestyle or my growth. And I really had to put my foot down for myself to say, yo, this is what you want to do. No matter how you feel, you're going to do it. When I came back from Mexico is when my self discovery or self consistency journey started. I decided that, yo, I'm gonna work out every day or almost every day as much as possible. I'm going to take my health more serious. I'm going to speak more confidence to myself. I'm going to be more positive thinking towards myself. I'm not going to sit down and just mope for anything. If I can do something about the situation, then I'll do something about it. And if I cannot do something about the situation and it's out of my control, then I shouldn't be feeling a way about it because, again, I cannot control it. And it took a lot of effort, but it day by day it just got easier. So initially it was difficult to do a 10-minute workout or even a 15-minute workout. And the goal isn't to do like 3 hours in the gym. The goal is just to be consistent. So I've been consistently doing 20 to 30-minute workouts, whether it be actually doing a 20 to 30-minute workout video from YouTube, to jogging, to whatever. Just something at least 4 times a week. No, pretty consistently, which I'm happy to say. In November it started. I started, coming back to myself. And then in December, I was like, yo, I have videos of most of the trips I've done this year, and you guys have not seen them. I'm going to edit these videos. At least, since I've already filmed them, I'm going to edit these videos and post them to get back into the consistency of doing YouTube. Because the filming part is easy. The editing part is where it gets a bit difficult. The confidence that you have to post is also difficult. So I said, you know what? If I can edit these 4 videos and post them in December, there's no reason why in 2025 I can't take up being a YouTuber again. So that's what I did. I edited the 4 videos I had, posted them in December, and I was like, yo, I'm just gonna stay consistent. I may not post every single week because I'll try, but if I don't get to post this week, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because I just didn't post. I really just wanted to fall back in love with the process, and me doing that or me pushing myself to edit those videos and post them in December really motivated me to continue editing and filming and posting and coming up with content ideas. Now it's January, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm the healthiest I've ever been. I am surrounded by love and good people and good fortune and opportunities. I've started a new job and I've got over the mental hurdle that I kind of put myself in. And I guess this video is kind of a video just to address mental health, both in men and women. This is not just a man thing. I know a lot of you guys have ambition. I know a lot of you guys have goals. And there will be times when your mind becomes a dark place. And I'm here to let you know that that's okay. I am here for you. I am here with you on your journey. I know a lot of you guys are still in college wondering what to do, or you've graduated college and you don't know what to do, or you don't know where you are. And to be honest, bro, I don't know either. You know. Don't look for me and feel like someone know me and they just tracing me and post a YouTube video. Like, I really don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just taking it one day at a time and I'm just trying to live in the best way I can for myself and for my family and for the people I love. If you guys want to hear more about my story, and if you guys want to see more, and if you guys want to learn more, you guys can join my free community down below. Here's where I'm going to basically share personal insights or mentorship or just do stuff. I actually don't even know what that's going to be yet. However, I know that you guys will gain a lot of value from joining. So just click the link in my bio, join that free community. And also like, comment, share, and subscribe. You see me? I really hope you guys enjoyed this sit down chit chat video. I hope you were able to get some sort of insight from it. And I really do hope that you guys have a wonderful 2025. I pray for the person watching this for guidance and peace and patience. So, love you guys. Why pre, why chop wagwan? It's been your boy Singh Zima, and we're back on the internet. See you guys next time.